Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Memphis Depay gets it back. Shaw. Cesc Fabregas. Azar. Diego Costa with the ball through. Memphis Depay. And he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Carrick. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ibrahimovic crosses into the box. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Pedro. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Ball's gone out of play. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. Marcos Rojo gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Azar passes it through. It's Costa! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Carrick. Played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic with a delicate ball. And he's been judged offside.
That was very, very tight, but the assistant was correct to raise the flag. He just drifted offside.
Shaw does well there, alert. Diego Costa knocks it towards the front. Memphis Depay pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Lingard. It's a loose ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Costa, good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic with the ball through. Costa! Superb from Diego Costa! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ibrahimovic looking to shoot. What about it? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, anything that finds its way into the net via the framework of the goal is most difficult for a keeper to reach. He was never going to get it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Matic tries a through ball. Carrick positions himself well and cuts it out. Memphis Depay tries the route one option. Up for the header! He can get that clear. Aimed long and direct. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Costa. Defence has got rid of that. And the first 45 minutes are up.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Out wide to the right. And it's Herrera. Shaw. Out to the left it goes. Hoisted towards the area.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed forward. Now it's Costa. Played out to the wing. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Can he find a finish now? Shaw tries a long pass towards the front. And Herrera passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Cesc Fabregas. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Costa. Looks to slip it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Hazard. Shaw, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Carrick cuts it out.
Diego Costa can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
A chance! Goes for goal! It's bounced out! Superb from Diego Oh, Costa! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Willian with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Now the pass. Played in by Ander Herrera. No, that's not going to find its target. Tries a through ball. Smart save. And the ball's come out. Lingard passes it square. Good clearance and very necessary. Smalling gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ander Herrera. Spoon forward. Pedro. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Carrick goes long and forward. Now it's Herrera. Now it's Schweinsteiger. Clears it out of harm's way. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played in by Lingard. Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Willian brings the ball forward. Oh, good interception. Thrust towards the front line. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that settles it.
De Gea maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
4 in the game, he is the man. Carrick. And it's Schweinsteiger. It's a long forward pass. It's come loose. And time is up. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that stands.